Hello, this is Brent signing on to say a few things. Okay, I have a couple things to say in this video, so get prepared. Sit back, listen, and feel my pain. Okay, all right. Have you ever been with a group of friends that go, "Oh, hey, let's go to Waffle House and eat something"? Okay, let's go to Waffle House. You bet. Knowing that I am riding with them. Okay? I love Waffle House. Don't get me wrong. I love their food. I love their food. Okay, that's all I can say. I love eating at Waffle House. It's a wonderful, wonderful establishment if you order out. Pick it up and go home. And sit in the comfort of your own home. Okay. Let me just tell you a little story. As you've seen in other videos, and as you can see right now, I am not a small person. I'm not a big person. I'm not a small person. Okay, I'm a big person. Okay? When you're asked to go to Waffle House and you're not driving, say no. Unless you're skinny like my friend Jason in Denver, who worked with me during the summer at the South Carolina Church of God youth camps. Wonderful, wonderful time of the year. Only problem is, we all love Waffle House, but I don't like to sit at Waffle House. When you go in Waffle House, you look around, you want smoking section or you want non-smoking. Well, of course, we don't smoke, so we go to the non-smoking section. Well, no matter where in the restaurant you sit, you're going to get a table with a booth on each side. Now, there are those occasional restaurants you pass that have the bar. Well, I can't sit at the bar either. But let's go back to the booth for a second. When you walk in and you find a booth to sit, I let Jason and I let Denver sit down first, wherever they wanted to sit. Usually they'd sit on the same side to give me my own booth, which in their case probably saved their life. Okay? Because I sat down, I can still remember like it was yesterday. Probably was yesterday, but you know what I'm saying. I sat down in the booth and it took me 5 minutes to get to the center of the booth. That booth is this big. This big. I can't fit between a booth. I can't tell you how uncomfortable them place is. Okay? My youth pastor, Brad Richardson, Holla, was talking the other day. And, well, it was probably during the summer. He hates Waffle House because of the booth. Okay, I do too, but I wasn't going to say anything. But since he brought up the conversation, we discussed that us big people, like myself, when you sit in the booth, okay, let's pretend right here's the booth, or the table. When you sit down in the table, it squishes your stomach in. You can't bend over and eat your food. You can't slump. You are forced. You are stuffed in this table. You ain't going anywhere. If that place were to blow up, you would still be in that spot whenever they found you dead. Because you were stuck. Okay? Alright. When you get in there and you order your food, usually I get the all-star breakfast because that's what's good around that joint. And they bring it to you. You look like a fat person anyway. And then they bring you this food and you take up the whole table with the all-star breakfast, which, wonderful food, wonderful. You start eating this food and by the time you're done, you don't know if you're full or not because by the time you're done, the food has stopped right here where the table pushes into your stomach. It stops at the table because where's it supposed to go? You are pushed against the table. It stops. And when you stand up out of that table, it all falls down. You know, your stomach hurts afterwards. Good food. I mean, it really is. Don't get me wrong. But anyway, that's what it is about Waffle House. The last time I went, I was like, fellas, for 3 weeks in a row, we've been going to this place every night. I can't sit in another booth. So I pulled up a chair. I said, that was the best visit I ever had to Waffle House, sitting in a chair, talking to my friends. I'm telling you, Waffle House need to accommodate to the fat people of America because we love fattening food, and they cook fattening food. So accommodate people, make your restaurants bigger, make your booths bigger. Don't sue me because, I mean, you got good food. Don't try to sue me for this because I ain't accepting no sue, and I ain't accepting no sue. Sue can go on. Listen, all I got to say is Waffle House is good, but for the bigger person, I ain't seen a bigger person in there yet. I was the only person in that house, in that Waffle House that's big. All right, let's move on to the next subject. I'm tired. I'm getting ill with it. I'm getting angry. I live at Lee University, going to school here. Wonderful college, wonderful atmosphere. God is so good to let me be here. And anything I say after this is not anything against Lee, because Lee has been so good to me. I have a wonderful job, a wonderful boss. Virginia, you should watch this and love this. Wonderful boss. And hopefully that'll get me a raise. I don't know. I'm not looking for it. But anyway, up until a couple days ago, my car was broken sitting out there in the parking lot. Every time I saw it, I was like, you see that piece of junk out there? But now it's fixed. I'm just like, you know what? That's my best friend. I love my car. I love my car until it's broken. When it's broken, it ain't my friend because it's broken. Jason and I would actually push the car to a start. We would get into it. I'd turn the key, put it in neutral, and we would push it until we got running at a running speed. You'd never see me run until I'm trying to push my car to start. I'm probably headed to McDonald's if I'm running to get my car started, or Wendy's. Dave Thomas sees me every night. Yeah, they see me every night. Well, actually, Ronald McDonald, we on a first name basis because I'm telling you, he says that I'm his best McDouble customer. That's all I got to say. I probably keep McDonald's here in Cleveland open. When I come through there, hey, Brian, how you doing, Brian, how you doing? Anyway, so what I was back to saying was my car, it was broken, and Jason, my friend and roommate, had to push it to a start, and it's a wonderful, wonderful adventure to do that because it's a stick shift. You can do that kind of thing, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to complain a little bit because Walmart don't know how to fix cars. Excuse me, that was very grammatically incorrect. Yeah, that was correct. They don't know how to fix cars here in Cleveland, Tennessee. You take it to work, oh, there's nothing wrong with your car. Then why ain't it cranking, fool? Why ain't it cranking? If your car ain't cranking, something wrong with it. Why don't you check? Oh, it ain't cranking. We can replace the stuff on your battery, but that's all we can do. Well, they replaced the stuff on the battery, and it still ain't cranking. So guess who's out of? I have to get in the car and have to push me backwards and get. I ain't trying to pay $30 every time I go to Walmart for them to say, oh, you got nothing wrong with your car. Then explain to me why it ain't cranking, fool. That's all I gotta say. Walmart back home in Seneca, I hate going there because people are so rude to me, but their service is much better and they know how to fix a car. Walmart, don't sue me either because I shop there. I actually support your store too, okay? Because college students can't afford nothing else but that, okay? Listen, I've been talking for 8 minutes. I'm sure each and every one of you are bored right now. Is bored. Something. Caitlin, if you're watching this video, please don't be going, I'm Bentley. Oh my God, you're crying. Okay, no. Okay? I'm just talking the way I learned how to talk when I was little. Listen, I'm an English major, an English education major, but I'm going to talk the way I want to until I get in front of that classroom. And I'll be like, children, sit down, children, sit down. Listen, I've been talking for 8 minutes and 32 seconds, so I'm going to sign out. This is Brent, big boy, signing out. Have a wonderful evening. God bless. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.